What's up, everyone? This is Brent, and it is Talk It Out Thursdays. I believe we have about 5 or 6 questions, so I'm just going to hit up Facebook and then move on to Instagram and crank these suckers out. So, first question comes from Stephanie Adams. It says, is it possible to lose weight while training for triathlons and marathons? I'm having the hardest time with these last 15 pounds, and people keep telling me that I can either train or lose weight, not both. I'm determined to beat the odds. Honestly, for me, I lost 7 pounds when I was training for my triathlon, so it can be done. I'm not quite sure what people mean by you can either train or lose weight, but what I think that they're saying is the amount of food, the amount of fuel that you're going to need to maintain your strength, to maintain your energy levels during the training process for marathons and triathlons is very high, so it's really hard to lose weight. I did, so I think it's possible. Also, one of the things to keep in mind is that the scale may not be moving, but your body may be changing. That's why we take pictures. That's why we do measurements, because the scale is just going to give us our reflection with gravity. That's all it's going to do. But what may be happening is you may be losing some fat and gaining some muscle. So your body could be changing for the better while the scale is not reflecting that. Just make sure, though, I don't want you to change your eating habits, but whatever your goals are, whether you're training for a triathlon, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to bulk, make sure that you're fueling your body according to your goals. So when you're training for a marathon or a triathlon, you need a lot of carbs at the right time of the day so that you have that energy through your training activities. You also want to make sure that you have the right amount of protein so that you maintain your muscle and you maintain the strength that you're going to need during your training. So all those things are important. Nutrition is absolutely vital, no matter what it is that you're training for. But I think that you can, lose some body fat index and body fat percentage during this training process. So keep up the great work, go at it, and hit those goals. Andrew Nieberg says, "Yeah, what up, Andrew? What will Florida State's record be this year, and do you think Jameis Winston can finish in the top 5 of the Heisman?" Top 5, Andrew. That dude might as well be handed the trophy right now. I mean, this guy's a stud. Realistically, I think he's in the top 3 for sure. I think there's at least a 50-50 shot that he goes home with the trophy at the end of the year. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but guy looks like a stud. What will Florida State's record be? We play 12 regular season games. Of course, we're going to be in the ACC championship game. Of course, we're going to play at a bowl game. So that's 14 games, roughly. Yeah, we're 14-0 by the end of the year, taking home the national championship trophy. Jameis Winston's taking home the Heisman. It's the year of the Noles. Let's just be honest. We have 2 weeks to prepare for Clemson. We play Miami at home. I just don't think the Gators got it. So 14-0. That's what my heart says. I'm not going to sit here and mess around. We don't play to come in second place. We play to win the whole thing. So my heart's saying 14-0. My brain might be saying, hey, a little bit more realistically, 13-1, 12-2. 12-2 is the worst we're going to finish this year. So go Noles. That's what's up. Next question. Alana Joy says, clearly I need more insanity in my life. Will you or Ali Upham be teaching more classes at different locations in the future? I ask because I don't think I should do insanity home alone. There should be someone there to call 911. That's kind of funny. We're trying to get insanity to as many gyms and locations as we possibly can. I think after Monday's incredible turnout at the YMCA that they're going to be putting it on their class schedule here very soon, so be on the lookout for that. But if you or anybody else knows any community centers or gyms that want to put a live insanity group exercise style class into their gyms, let me know or let Ali Upham know, and we'd be more than happy to teach that class for you guys and get insanity out to as many people as we possibly can. So our goal is to get it out there. I think it's just a matter of time, but we'll definitely let you guys know when that happens. I'm moving over to Instagram now. My goodness. I was on Instagram like a second ago, and now it's all jacked up. Here we go. Zizu8, I think that's how you say it. Uh, I want to lose weight as fast as possible. How many meals in a day should I take, or should I stop having big meals? Yeah, you need to be having 5 or 6 smaller meals throughout the entire day. What that's going to do is it's going to allow your body to burn that food as fuel rather than storing it in your body. Because what happens is if you eat like only like 2 or 3 big meals throughout the day, your body goes into what's called starvation mode and it just stores all that food because it's like, am I going to eat in 6 hours? Am I going to eat in 8 hours? Am I going to eat in 12 hours? And it doesn't know when it's going to need to use that food as fuel, as energy. So if you're eating every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day, your body's like, oh, okay, I know I'm going to get fed. It's about getting it into a rhythm and into a routine. I know I'm going to get fed in the next 2 or 3 hours. I got to burn this off, which creates energy, which helps with everything. You know, you're not going to get sleepy throughout the day. You're going to have a better time working out. You're going to feel better. You're not going to be drowsy, all those types of things. So you just want your metabolism to be firing at all times because you're feeding it like pretty much throughout the entire day. So that's a great question, but definitely eat 5 to 6 smaller meals per day. Um, Selenium Photography says, if I have a fast metabolism, what is the best way to gain weight? Simply put, it's a numbers game. You have to consume more calories than you burn in a day, and just the opposite if you want to lose weight. You have to consume less calories than you burn. But there's this thing called macros. If you Google like macros calculator or anything like that, you will find some tools that you can put in like your height, your weight, your current activity level, your age, those types of things, and it will tell you what your macros percentages should be. So your macros is just your 3 basic like food types. So you have your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. Typically, you're gonna want to increase your carbs and your protein to gain good lean muscle, which typically is gaining weight. And I'm assuming that's what you're saying here, since your metabolism is so fast, you wanna gain good lean muscle. But like I was saying earlier in the question about the triathlons, make sure that you're fueling your body. Like food is the key to whatever your health and fitness goals are. If you want to lose weight, make sure that you're eating in accordance with those types of goals. If you want to gain weight, make sure you're eating in accordance to those types of goals. So it's just a matter of making sure that you eat properly, eat at the right times of the day. So you're going to want your carbs before your workout so that you have energy, and a little bit of carbs afterwards along with protein so that your muscles can start the rebuilding process within like 30 minutes of working out. Those types of things are the small things that are really, really important. So just Google like macros calculator. You'll find something that pops up, and it should give you a good estimate of what your percentage of carbs to proteins to fats should be on a daily basis. So I hope that helps. This is Talk It Out Thursdays. I'm Brent, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys next Thursday. Go Knowles.